Alright, my AI-powered newsletter experiment just got weird, because this week I fed every stat, every click, every open, straight into an AI to see if it could run the newsletter better than me. I wanted to know, can AI actually tell me what to fix next? Or is this whole experiment just digital noise? For this next part, I took all the stats from this 7-day AI newsletter experiment and just dumped them straight into an AI. Then I asked one question. Explain this to me like I'm a lazy manager. In the next couple of minutes, I'll show you the exact prompt I used, what the AI said about my results, and most importantly, the 3 changes it told me to make before sending the next newsletter. First, here's what I actually gave it. Nothing fancy. Just total subscribers, how many new people joined, open rate, click-through rate, and my top traffic sources for the week. I didn't clean it, I didn't overthink it, I literally just pasted the raw stats and added this prompt. Listicle, 1 none. You are a data analyst for a newsletter business. Here are my metrics for the last 7 days. Subscribers. You are a data analyst for a newsletter business. Here are my metrics for the last 7 days. Subscribers. 7,400. New subs this period. 45 versodimas and the percent open rate. 45 and the percent. Click-through rate, 3%. Top traffic sources, Google, YouTube. Summarize what happened in 5 to 7 bullets. Highlight 3 important changes versus the previous period. Give me 5 concrete recommendations for next week. Here's what it came back with. It said something like, you added a solid number of new subscribers for a brand new list. Your open rate is strong, but link clicks could be higher. Most of your engaged readers are coming from YouTube, not social posts. And your click-through rate dropped toward the end of the week. Then it pulled out 3 insights that honestly felt like having a decent marketing manager in my laptop. Number 1. It told me my subject lines are doing their job because the open rate was high, but my in-email call to actions were too weak, which is why click-through was lagging. Number 2. It noticed that traffic from YouTube viewers clicked more than traffic from everywhere else, which basically means people who watch long-form content like this are way more primed for deeper AI workflows. And number 3, it called out that later week emails underperformed and suggested I keep most experiments to 1 send per week until the list is bigger. The real reason this is useful isn't the recap, it's the action plan it gave me at the end. It literally spit out a checklist for my next newsletter. Here's the short version of what it told me to do. Keep sending from YouTube as the main traffic source, because that's where the best subscribers come from. Rewrite my call to action so it's 1 clear button or link, not 3 different things to click. For now, stick to 1 high-quality email per week instead of spamming this tiny list. So, in just a couple of minutes, AI took a wall of numbers and turned it into something I can actually act on next week. Which is great, but I didn't just want a one-time report. I wanted a live dashboard that shows me at a glance whether this AI newsletter is turning into a real mini-business, or if it's just a fun experiment. So next, I used AI again, this time to help me design a simple KPI dashboard and even write a weekly what changed and why it matters summary at the bottom.